Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it. Let's get a universal message and see how you guys are doing on the soul's journey. We're going to see what the universe needs you to be aware of about yourself at this time. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. That may be a hard pill to swallow. The universe wants you to operate out of love, though, whatever it is, because love is the binding force. That's what we're put here for, right? To love. If everybody can show love and compassion to their neighbor or to each other, to the world, to society, this would be a much better place, right? So I feel like there's pain behind this card because I feel like it's hard to love some people after they've crossed you and crossed you and crossed you over and over again. And I feel like, Pisces, you finally put a wall up with this particular person in your life. And the universe is saying that person needs your love still, no matter what's taking place. Your strength is when you do it, even when it's hard, even when you don't want to, even when it's challenged, right? So it's someone in your life that's in need of your love, and the universe wants you to offer it to them. Okay? Yeah, that's that. I felt like this one could be for me. Because I'm going to let y'all know I'm going through a situation right now. I promise you. I feel like it ain't been nothing but the devil using the closest people to me to try to break me because them the only people I let in. I'm telling you, I feel like this card is for me. And I've loved this person and I've loved them and I've supported them and I've helped them and I've done everything I could. I even took on their responsibility. I mean, I'm showing you that I'm 10 toes down, that I'm not giving up, that I support you, that I love you, that I care for you, and I want what's best for you. And still, you hurt me and you hurt me. And that one last time you hurt me to the core, it felt like you snatched a piece of my spirit and took it with you. And this card is hard for me to accept. And that's for me, Pisces. I don't know if y'all resonate with that, but I feel like this is for me because I'm going cold. I'm going cold, Pisces, because everybody think that they can fuck me around in some type of way. And that's just what's real. And I won't allow it. I won't allow it. But I still be there to show you. Like, cause sometimes I feel like certain people just, need a little encouragement. They need somebody to support them and not give up on them and shit like that. But I be feeling like, why am I the person that got to do that? Because I don't have to do that. It's a choice. It's a privilege to have me loving you the way that I love you without condition. But that last straw did break the camel's back. And now I'm sitting up here because I wasn't expecting this to hit me like that. I'm sitting up here and this card comes out and it says someone is in need of your love and offer it to them. Right? Why me? Wow. I mean, and I ain't never got personal on here, but that was for me. I don't know if it was for anybody else, but that was for me because I felt like that was a hard pill to swallow. To have to keep loving somebody who I feel like is the devil. But I know love is the binding force. But I don't think the universe wants me to go cold. I think it's a purpose in that. And I may not know what that purpose is right now. And I may feel like it ain't gonna never change. This person will always be the same. But I don't get to know the future. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what my love is doing to this person. Because that's what love is. Because I really love this person. Because love is wanting more for you than I want for myself. Love is willing to sacrifice for you so that you can make it, so that you can survive. Doing it when it's hard. Doing it when it's challenging. Still being the same person, even when you make it so hard to be kind or nice, to even care. And I gotta love you anyway. For real, universe. Are you serious? Wow. But that was for me, Pisces. I hope I ain't throw nobody off with that. But that was some real shit. And I felt that in my heart, right? And I still, it's saying someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. I don't want to, though. But we'll see how it work out. All right. So, Pisces, let's hop into it. Let's see what else the divine has going on for the Pisces collective at this time. We have obstacles and challenges. Pisces, I think I'm about to read myself today. Because, your girl be going through some things. Okay? We got love begins. Let's see what the universe is wanting me to know, Pisces. If y'all want to know, choose wisely. I feel like this reading is on. I'm reading myself today. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. What's trapping me? What's trapping me? What's driving me is my thoughts here. Trapped in fear. Right? I'm not living in my purpose. That's what it is. I'm not living in my purpose because I'm living through fear. I'm trapped in fear of what would happen. Right? I could have been trapped in fear trying to stay there and be supportive and not give up and keep the faith and believe and know that it's going to work out for the best. Right? I could be scared to let go. I could be. But I got decisions to make and I need to choose wisely, right? Because you've already come this far, right? And yeah, there are obstacles and challenges, but they ain't that big. They ain't that big. If you look at this bridge, it's just a leap. Take the leap of faith. Just keep going. Don't stop, right? Because remember when I said that last straw broke the camel's back. That last straw broke this bridge between us, right? This person burnt a real serious bridge with me, right? And I just feel like it left me something else to love. It left me something else to pour into. Because I really feel like I ain't fucking holding on to that person. And I ain't never loving them the way that I used to. But they left me something that I could love. Something I can pour into. Something I can, love through dimensions. Because I feel like rainbows just dimensions. Different realms. It's no pot of gold on either end. It's going through dimensions. Right? Getting in alignment. Okay? So I can pour out my love to someone else or something else, right? But I have to make the right decision, right? I have to know which direction I'm going in, right? Because right now I don't know. I'm discontent. Right now I'm just in disarray. But I got to have this new beginning, right? I got to live in my truth because obviously now I'm not, right? I have to move on to something better, right? And stop being tempted to be just as evil as the motherfucker who being evil to me. I have to stand my ground, stand in my strength, right? I got to come up out of survival mode. I need to move forward really quick, right? And I got to ignite the passion and fire that lives in with me. Because if I don't, my prosperity will never begin, and I will always be sitting up here suffering in silence if I don't become aware of how much I am needed in this world, how much I do bring to a situation. But I'm trying to detach myself, right? I'm trying to detach myself. I really, really am. I'm discontent. I'm bored. I'm frustrated. I don't want nothing to do with it. I turned my back on it because it was a huge emotional loss, but I need to get back in alignment with my emotions, right? So it's a new beginning for me. Let's see, Pisces. Whoa. I'm telling you, I don't know if this for anybody else, but it's definitely for me. So I'm going to read it as for me. So when I got choices to make, it say choose wisely. What do I need to be choosing? 5 of coins to the 6 of coins. I could choose to stay in a stagnant energy. I could choose to keep lacking. I can choose to hold everything all in and suffer in silence, or I could choose to be open to giving and receiving. Give my problems to the universe and receive universal abundance in return. Right? I can find my stability. Right? I can find things that would be equally balanced and equally exchanged. Right? If I just let go. So the universe is telling me everything is a choice. And you choosing to stay in this 5 of coin energy. You probably choosing to see the worst in this person. Always. So I have to come to grips with myself. I can't control people or change people. But I can control how I respond to situations. And this is the universe letting me know that I need to move on to the 6 of coins and start being more balanced. Start being more open to giving and receiving. All right? Be more grounded, okay? So I have to make better choices in my life right now. What else comes with these choices? Choose wisely. 5 of swords, a lot of fives. The 5 to the 6 of swords. The universe is saying nobody's going to really win at this situation that I'm going through, but I have to choose peace. I have to move on, move forward, right? I got to stop fighting this fight. But that doesn't mean you have to stop loving. You have to make more logical decisions and come up out of confusion and come up out of lack. When you make a decision to come up out of lack, you become more balanced. And when you become more balanced, you know how to move forward, right? Because right now you're just feeling defeated. You feeling defeated and you feeling like it ain't nothing you can do to help this situation. But in all honesty, it is. You have to first make peace with it. Okay? So I had to make peace with a situation and I got to choose that. Right? Knight of Wands. You choose where you put your energy. Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Right? I have to choose where I let my energy go. I have to choose if I'm going to be positive or am I going to be negative. Am I going to solely focus on the negative things about myself or about a person? Or am I going to choose to find stability in my life and become more balanced and be open to receive what the universe has for me? Will I sit around and stay and waddle around in my defeat and my depression? Or do I make peace with the situation and move on? How do I direct my energy? How can I change after or feel different after all the hard work I done put in, after everything I've seen? Right? But how bad do you want to get over it and come up out of it? Right? How confident are you in yourself to keep going, to have success? So I got some choices to make. And I got to make the right choices. And I choose the path I take. Doesn't matter what nobody inflict on me or inflict in my life. My response is the key. So I got some things I need to think about, right? Let's see what these obstacles and challenges are. What they doing to me. Hope y'all still with me. We got the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. I feel like it's making me stronger within myself. It's helping me. The obstacles and challenges that I experience with this situation, I feel like it's going to help me become more in tune with my superpower, which is my emotions. Because the King and Queen of Cups is me needing to find a balance within myself, right? It's testing my motherhood. It's testing me in my emotions, how I feel, right? It's changed me. But I have to make things work out best for me. Because that King of Cups knows how to change situations. Right? That Queen of Cups, she knows how to pour into herself. Because it's not in the reverse. So it's not like I'm trying to sacrifice myself anymore. No, I'm trying to stand up and be strong. I'm trying to wear my freaking crown. I'm trying not to let this obstacles and challenge emotionally damage me. I'm trying not to let nobody steal my joy, my integrity, my morals. So I'm coming into grips with my emotions. And I'm starting to understand how they work, how they trigger me, and how obstacles and challenges affect them. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, I'm doing very well emotionally. So that's a plus, right? Then I get the Death card to the Emperor, to the Temperance. Okay? This change ain't easy with the Death card. This transformation isn't easy for me. It's not. And I'm very emotional about the situation, about the obstacles and challenges that this person put me through. Very emotional about it. But I've learned to come to grips with it. But there are still things I need to be changing. And change just ain't easy. Sometimes I even resist the change here with the Temperance. But I feel like when I look at the illustration, the universe is telling me, look, your angels are here guiding you. You rise up like the Phoenix sun, right? Stop resisting. Let it go, release, and come into balance, right? Let your energy flow. Don't let their energy flow and overpower your energy. You have to let your energy flow. Your energy has to be dominant. Okay? So the challenge and obstacles is really to teach me how to live in my strength. Everything this person has put me through, I guess I'm starting to realize that it was a challenge for me. To learn how to work through chaos, to learn how to work through my emotions, to learn all about my feelings, because I promise you, this person put me through all sorts of emotion. You know, the kind of emotion where like, I don't want to do it, but I have to do it, right? That kind of love where it's like, oh man, I don't know if y'all even understand. It's just been so tough to try to stay supportive to a person who want to take you out. It seems like, to a person that's your worst enemy, right? How do you love the enemy that hard? How is the enemy so close to you? And then the universe is saying that person is still in need of your love and offer it to them. Okay? But they were my challenge. My challenge for me to finally become aware of how powerful and strong I really am. Right? I needed this emotional baggage for all this time to become very understanding of my emotions as a whole, even when dealing with this situation or not. It is definitely lessons that's been learned around my emotions dealing with this situation. I have become much, much stronger. And the change has not been easy. And sometimes I just resisted it. But I need to let my energy, not the influence of nobody else's energy, my pure energy, lead me. Okay? 3 of Swords. These things this person put me through has hurt me to the core. And it has made my life very, very difficult. And it's even affected my YouTube channel. It's affected every part of my life. It really has. But it looks like you sat here, you thought about it, you know what all the issues are, you know why they're happening, right? And now it's just time for me to recover. It's time for me to recover. It's time for me to rejuvenate. It's time for me to switch my energy. Where you gonna put your energy? It's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to make choices. This is what the universe saying to me right now. And it's like, you gonna choose to stay in a lack mentality, or you gonna choose to bring balance to this situation and into your life. Because it really affected me. It really did. And it still affects me to this day. And it's been difficult and it's been heartbreaking. But I am healing and I am recovering. I'm not healed and I'm not recovered. But I'm in a stronger place. And healing is available to me. And I need to take that opportunity to let my energy dominate over any other energy. Nothing should have power over me like that. Love begins. Like I said, this person left me something to love, something to pour into. For sure, for sure. They really, really, truly did. Okay? And let's see how the universe wants me to interact with this. What does it want me to pour out? Because I promise you, I feel like I've poured out. I'm almost empty, I feel. But the universe is saying, no, this is where real love begins right here. This shows how much love you got for this person. That you were willing to pour into this. 4 wands to the 5 of wands. You winning. I am winning. I am achieving. I ain't gonna say my goal because I didn't have a goal to take on that. But I am winning. I am prospering. I am solid. I am grounded. I have a foundation with this situation right now. And I'm okay with it. I'm happy now. Right? I've built something. Throughout this chaos, through all this trauma and stagnancy, I was able to build a strong foundation out of it. And that's a victory. That's something I should celebrate, right? I should be able to celebrate my wins. I should be able to overcome the chaos. When I focus on building, it's a choice. So I'm winning. Hey. Then we have the 2 of coins to the 3 of coins. I chose to take responsibility over my happiness. I refuse to let anybody take me through all that again. Right? So since I've chosen to balance my life out and take responsibility for me and let my energy lead, I can now build something stronger. With the help from the divine, that 4 of wands, 1111. Right? Opportunity is open for me. 2 of cups. Okay? It's like getting a second chance. Right? With this 2 of cups to the 3 of cups. It's like getting a second chance to build a stronger relationship this time around with what that person left me to pour into. Right? And look at this, like here, the connection, right? I got to have the strength, the lion with the wings, right? My courage can set me free. Okay? The spirit of strength is on me. Okay? Spirit of strength is on me. And it's helping me build a stronger relationship with what I got left with out of this situation. What I got left with, I can pour into that freely. Freely can pour into that and love that. And that appreciates what I'm doing. I saw the bigger picture. Right? And I'm going to enjoy my life moving forward. Definitely going to be able to celebrate the victories and everything that I've overcome. Because the spirit of strength is on me. Courage, faith. That was for me, Pisces. What's crossing that energy? The Ace of Cups. Love begins for me for real. I might, just experience more love in my current situation. To the Two of Cups. I've always had a strong, supportive partner. I'm just going to keep it real because I really don't tell my business a lot. But I'm in a long-term committed relationship. And that even hasn't been easy because of this situation. But I'm going to tell you, this motherfucker done stuck it out with me through thick and thin. Even when it was hard to love me, because this situation had me up and down, I'm telling you. I wanted to leave my partner. I wanted, all type of stuff it was doing to me. It was damaging me. It was damaging my situation. It affected me on a whole nother level. It has affected my YouTube channel as a whole, right? But love begins here. That person still poured into me through all my darkness. And I was pouring into something else through all its darkness. And they watch me do it. They watch me sacrifice everything, include myself, for the power of love. Let me get this is the energy for me, Pisces. Hey, whatever. That might needed to come out. Some of y'all may needed to hear it. Maybe I did need to get a little more personal. Maybe this is the universe way of saying, hey, tell something about yourself. But I ain't wanted to be this tragic ass story. Shit, the fuck. But let me get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that I could say to myself each and every day. Pisces, I got the heart chakra. It's the fourth chakra, and it's compassion and forgiveness. I keep spitting that shit all the time. In order to grow, in order to move on, you got to forgive. You got to forgive. Forgiveness break all karmic energies. Like, really. Like, listen to your own advice, girl. Like, come on. Compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and those around me. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my responses could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. And I almost got broke down to tears because, sometimes I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, universe, why did you choose me to have such a fucking hard job? I mean, I want to forgive. I mean, I'm okay with forgiving. I'm okay with having compassion to other people's stories. I'm not a monster, right? But why place that on me? Why give me the hard fucking jobs? Right? Because you say it all the time. You the healer. You the one who can handle it. Nobody else can do this but you. That's why I give it to you. And I wish I knew the meaning behind it. I wish I can understand what this whole situation meant for me. Because it's at the end, y'all. I'm still kind of going through it, but it's done really slowed down. It's almost just over, right? It's about to be love begins. I can go back to my married life, okay? But I really don't feel like I learned the lesson in it or understand the lesson at this time. And I'm pretty sure that when the time comes, I will understand. I don't get to know everything, and I want to know everything. But I don't get to know. So as for right now, the universe is saying compassion and forgiveness. All right, Pisces. So compassion and forgiveness is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.